postponing this for as long as possible. So, you know my van? We finally bought a new van, and it's actually like a nice vehicle compared to this one that was always a bit of a temporary trying van life kind of thing. But today John was like, have you not posted it on Facebook Market yet? Do it. So I finally did it. I took pictures a while ago, so I posted it. Someone answered immediately that they wanted to come and pick it up. So I'm just out here brushing off the dust and spider webs and emptying it, because I hadn't emptied it before, because again I've been postponing it, denying that we have to move out of this van. You know, I did this wallpaper. This is my first ever like making something on my own. I failed horribly and I had to staple it in place, but still I did that. Now I'm cleaning and it's really sad. You know, like instantly I opened the door and both Molly and Iris just ran into the car and they were like, oh, where are we going? And I'm like, no, this is not going to be our van anymore. This pretty cutesy van with all the rust and all the cute places. Anyway, I'm done being mopey now. You know, I got a new beautiful van with diesel heater and all these electronic things that I didn't even know a van could have, like a display. So it's gonna be good, but it's gonna be sad. Look at dog's even standing on my pretty table that I made. Right, I gotta keep going. I gotta finish this. He's gonna be here soon. And I gotta carry this bed out. Wish me luck.
Stuff that needs fixing. So we get some cleaning materials from Eula. Because I mean, like, this needs some cleaning off, but I also need to treat this. I'm not sure. It doesn't need to be super treated, because it doesn't need to be nice clean work.
But might as well.
But it needs to be like super cleaned off, as per alcohol, or rust treated.
Papa's fixing the new van. You cold? Yeah, should we go inside? It's 10 degrees outside. And yes, it is only 10 degrees. You want to stay outside? I'm cool with that, but you're wearing a dress with short sleeves. It might sound really childish, but I'm so excited for this week. First of all, it's my birthday week. And I know that's not a real thing to some people, but on your deathbed, are you gonna be like, oh no, I celebrated too much and had too much fun for no reason? No. At least I won't, because I am really good at celebrating everything that needs celebrating, even though some people maybe wouldn't. Because I just think it's fun. It's fun to have a good time. On Friday, I'm gonna be doing my first ever flea market. I'm really good at going to flea markets. I have never actually stood at a flea market and sold stuff. And I have so much stuff to sell, so many cool things that, you know, they just need to go to someone else who now can give them a second life. So fun! Yeah.
Comme si c'était la première fois que la nuit tombait dans nos bras.
baby.
Who's running like?
That's Rachel.
Yeah.
And me.
Charlie's river.
There you go, kiddo. Coffee?
Like the actual wind.
I think I would rather foil. That's a good speed down there. Good job.
It's actually really warm today. Come on, you can take it. It's going for a morning. It's the week after my birthday week now. I had such a good weekend. That it can be so good even when the weather was kind of like not as good as they promised in the beginning of the week. But it was still so nice. We did the loppis, which was awesome. I wanted to film a lot and like show what we were selling, but there's just so many people and they were kind of like crazy. It was like, it was the first day with really good weather, so I think people were just excited to be out, and you know, the square is like always a gathering point, so there was just so many people that I didn't have time to get my phone up or my camera. I had my camera with me as well to film anything, but it was nice. It was fun to see so many people excited about loppis. It was a good flea market. And then we just, you know, we ate good, we did some stuff in the garden, we got some good help with the van. Next week, and she's at preschool, Johnny's getting ready to go. I said we were going to go camping, but where we were going, or where Johnny's going, it's going to be really bad weather. And the van is not finished at all. Like, it literally has a bed in it and stuff. So it's not comfortable enough to bring a toddler who doesn't like to get wet, because it's gonna rain, and you know, it's not, the van is not like comfy, the walls aren't done, so we decided that we are gonna stay. So I'm just out running, trying my new birthday gift. I got this really cool running vest, which is awesome. I always, when I run, I'm like, oh, I'm so thirsty, I'm so thirsty. That's all I can think about. I just want to get home so I can drink water. Now I got water with me. So comfy. Yeah, I gotta keep going because even though it's really warm, I'm getting cold. Just had a little water break from Molly. Let's go.
Have and don't have bed clothes. I need bed clothes.
Yeah, and a blankie. And a cover. Yeah, we wouldn't have fit.
I wish it was 3 hours away, not 6, 7.
I'm like bummed on so many levels, but then I look into the van, I'm like, it's raining, so it's really hell.
No, exactly. Good thing with Mama.
You know what? I've had such a good week. I know I didn't film as much as I wanted to, but you know what? Sometimes life just happens and that's okay. My dad helped so much with cutting down the thorny, horrible bush that we have over there in the garden. And it made such a difference. You know, when you sometimes you do things at home and you expect a really dramatic result and you're so excited for it to then only be no one notices, you barely notice it, and it took you a lot of time. This has kind of been one of those things that I do and you can't always tell I've done it. Now, if you go over there, it's such a difference. It's just so much more space and airy, and I can see the fields leading up to the forest. So grateful. That's it for this week. Me and Iris are gonna have a little week to ourselves next time, so that's gonna be exciting. You never know what happens when it's just the girls in the house, you know? It's gonna be me, Iris, Molly and Rory, so house full of girls. Could be fun. Or really boring. Who knows? Anything could happen. Thank